lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11.
Hey fam bam, it's me, Juslonda. Have you subscribed? Have you joined the fam bam? Join the madness, join the fun. It's me, Juslonda. And you know what? I do post at least once a week. But let me tell you something. I bought myself Singe Beauty eye brushes. They're 5 brushes for $55. I did this eye look, use it, only these brushes. I know it seems like it is brush week here. You hear me? Because I do believe I have like another set of brushes that I got for you to, that I you know I love brushes. So, but yes, we're going to get into these brushes. I'm going to tell you what I think about them. Again, this is Angelica. She is a creator here on YouTube. She came out with her own line of brushes. And I'm just going to go ahead and roll that beautiful baked bean footage. Alright, so for the sake of the video, I've already just basically done my brows with One Size Beauty. I have Too Faced concealer underneath my brows, and what is it, maple? No it's not, warm sand, and this is this one here. And then I also have MAC paint pot in soft ochre. I believe it's soft ochre. No, it's not. It's Camel coat. So yeah, I got these. These are Singe Beauty. Singe Beauty is a brand, a YouTuber brand, Angelica. So it came in this package here. Looks really cute. It looks very promising. And I bought the 5-piece set. I have not pretty much washed them. I have not. I have kind of ruffled through them, but that's about it. That's all I have done. So I'm just going to open these up and we'll get on the eyes. Okay, so I finally opened them. So we have the 5-piece set here. This is, let's see, let me look, because I had to pull it up. So this is the E1, which is a flat taper brush, perfect for packing on color, mattes and shimmers. I can see that. But let's look for 2. This is the E2. This is a small blending brush. At least that's what I would call it. Okay, so it's a medium fluffy brush to blend and pack color into the crease. Okay. This is an E3. This would be more for my backdrop. But I don't know. I like a fluffier brush. So this is an E3. This is a bigger, slightly tapered, fluffy crease blush to blend out edges and apply matte shadows seamlessly all over the crease. Okay. Then this is a E4. The E4 is the perfect blush to blend edges or apply color with precision in the crease. Okay. And then this is an E5 brush, which is like a smaller blending brush. And that says it is a small, detailed, fluffy brush to with precision. Add colors to crease or outer corner without losing intensity. Okay, so these are all the E brushes here. I'm going to assume that the E brushes meaning for eyes. So I'm pretty sure she's going to come out with face brushes. But first off, and feeling them, they feel light. I like to have a brush that has a little bit more weight to them because I feel like I want the brushes to do more of the work versus me. They're also a bit more skinnier than what I am used to. So I'm just going to grab the first brush that's in front of me. This is a Morphe brush. And then in comparison on how thick they are, see the difference. So this one is a little bit more thicker. So it just feels a bit different in the hand. I am going to start off with the E3 brush. I had to make sure I was still recording. And I'm going to go into my backdrop. And I'm going to use my One Size Beauty powder. I believe this is my face powder. Medium dark one. That doesn't sound right. Heard that for. Okay, so I wasn't too sure about it, so I'm just going to pick up my Juvia's Place Burkina and start putting that into my crease as a backdrop, and start buffing it into the skin and see what it does. So immediately, I do like that it is. It's not bad. Okay. I would have figured that I would have had lost a little bit control of it over the brush because again, it's so skinny. Like I'm used to a bigger brush, but yeah. And I also took it up to my brow because that shade color is just a little bit too light. And it actually did pretty darn well. So the palette of choice, I am going in with I think this is like one of the best colorful palettes of 2022. Come for me if you want to. If you want to see my first review on it, I'll link it up there. But come for me if you want to. This, I mean, just look at it. Looking scrumptious. I just think it looks really, really nice. And I am going to do something quite simple. I'm going to see what we can actually do, to be honest. Sorry, my best friend is texting me about her trip that they went to the zoo together. It was her husband's birthday and they went to the zoo. I'm going to start out with big hair and I'm going to actually use the same brush, right? Because I want to see if I could have like a soft blend and start blending colors in. So I'm going to start off with big hair, which is that brownie color there. I'm going to go ahead and go right into this crease here, right on top of my transition color. Oh. Ooh, she packed the punch, didn't she? I'm telling you, these are great shadows. Are we done blending already? Can't be. Hold on. Hold the phone. Are we done blending already? Like, that's it. You might have something on your head. I want to take away from the YouTuber and the actual brand. So Singe Beauty, my kind of stunner on your hand here. Now I must admit I was a bit worried because it does feel like it's about to splay out, like it just didn't, but she did that. Okay, I'm not upset with you, not at all. And I'm going to use these brushes how I see suit me. So I'm going to go in with the E2 brush, and maybe start out with mixtape. Hold on, let me swatch mixtape and digital pet. Ooh, hold on. I'm going to go in with digital pet. I'm going to put digital pet, which is it's coming out like an eggplant purple, and put that in immediate crease using the E2 brush. I think I'm struggling here, only because I feel like this brush is not big enough to do what I want it to do, because I'm trying to get right into that socket bone right in here. But the blending of it all, Singe Beauty's not that bad. I need her to come out with some bigger brushes. Okay. Now I will say that the brush did finally do it. However, if it was a bit bigger, like I need these brushes to be a bit bigger for my liking, like for the way I like to do on my eyes. But it is working. It's working. She working it out. She working it out. I'm going to take the number 01E01 brush, and I'm gonna go in with slime. I'm gonna go in with slime. She picked up nicely. Oh, she put down nicely as well. I do feel like I'm picking up a lot to get that impact that I want. But because I do like sable hair brushes, you know, but these are synthetic brushes. So just for the sake of the video, right, I'm going to wet the brush with a little bit of Fix Plus and pick up some more and see if that gives me a little bit more impact that I want for packing it on, because this formula, it's quite tricky and I do love it though. So let's see. Oh yeah, that just instantly, it gave it a little bit more impact that I wanted. And but that's always with a wet brush, I must admit. But this was what I was looking for. That's cute. I do feel like, because that this comes to like, if you look at the bristle come to like a TP of a house, the top of a house. So I think that kind of helps with laying down the way you want as far as position goes. So I think that's really nice. I don't have that many more to go. I feel like I'm gonna want to use that for underneath the eye. I don't know. You know what? Let's flip the brush over. Let's flip it over. And we're going to boy band. I feel like this is going to be too colorful. That wasn't that wasn't what I was supposed to be doing. Alright, so I got my base done. Alright, so I have my base done, and I am just going to put a little bit more of this LA color on my lash line. I'm going to use the E4 and go in with, I'm going to go back in with big hair. And just smudge that out and see what happens. I need a different mirror for that. I will say I do like the way it's smudging out my under eye, as well as blending it. So kudos. You know what? Okay. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of mixed tape with that same brush and just kind of, I want this outer V to be a bit darker. Whoa. Okay. that happened, and that worked perfectly. And she's blending out the color, so yeah. Ooh. Ooh. The last brush is the E05 brush. I'm just going to go in with Scrunchie. Now Scrunchie, it is a metallic, but I'm going to do it anyways. Okay, so I'm going to go in with As If. As If is a matte yellow, and this was Scrunchie. Whoops. That's all right. It's not as bright as I want it to be, but she'll do for now. Okay, so we're gonna complete the finished look, and then we'll talk about these brushes. All right, fam bam, this is the finished look. Oh, I mean, this is a beat face. She is facing. She is facing. She is facing. Alright, so on my face, I did actually kind of prep my skin with the Uoma by Sharon C Prime and Glow, and I actually put in a little, like 1 drop of Inglot duraline. Because if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. But yeah, so I put in a drop of that along on my face to kind of hydrate my face. The foundation, I'm actually using the KVD foundation, Good Apple. The what is this one? Not the Bomb, but the other one. And the color that I'm starting to get in touch with, like I kind of starting to get my vibe with, it is 1078. So I do like that. For contour, I did cream contour with LYS stick foundation in the color No Limit Strength. And then I just used my bronzer from the Sephora Pro palette in the color Jet Setter. The blusher, I use Premier and After Party. The highlighter is LA. And the lippy, which I kind of don't like because you can't even see like the lip liner. I don't like it like that, but it is what it is. The lip liner is from NYX, what color is this? Brown. And the lipstick is Juvia's Place EnVouge. The lip gloss is Sunscape by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Okay, so these brushes also are amaze balls. They are amaze balls. I have no complaints at all. Like the only complaints that I really have is because I'm not used to, like, I'm used to having a bigger brush to go, you know, for my backdrop and things like that. Like, brushes can be used interchangeable. Like, you don't have to use these brushes for what I use them for. You can use them for whatever. But it worked. Okay, I'm fiddling because of the fact that I got glue on my hands. But it worked. Like, it worked. It worked. Yes. I mean, okay, so these were $55. Although I said what I said, and I stand by what I said when it came to Morphe brushes. I said what I said when it comes to Morphe brushes. These brushes were made, they were more thought out than anything else. I don't care what Morphe says. This brush set was more thought out than Morphe's set that I just reviewed. You know what I'm saying? So $55, that's about $11 a brush. That's not bad. They are synthetic. It's not bad. It really isn't when you think about it. Like, it really isn't bad. Like, they came with it. They came through with the come through. That's all I can say. You know, shoot me if you want to. Singe Beauty, you did that. Angelica, I need you to come out with a little bit more brushes. You know, I would like to see, okay, I would like to see a pencil brush. I would also like to see a more definer brush, like for your eyelids, like a sable hair brush or something similar to it. Yet this did work with, what is this, the E1? It did work. I would like to see that in the eye set. And then I would also like to see something bigger than this fluffier brush, like just a tad bit more bigger to get more space. I think that's it. I think those three are the only brushes that I would like to see in this set. I would like to see, definitely, I would love to see a pencil brush. I would like to see more of a flat shader brush that mimics a sable brush hair brush, and a bigger, fluffier brush for me to do my backdrop. Other than that, we're good to go. We are good to go. So have you tried Singe Beauty brushes? Should you pick them up? If you don't have any brushes, I feel like they did the work. Even though I am not used to lightweight handles, they did the work. Like, the brushes did the work, and you want something that's going to do the brush. You want something that's going to do the work for you. So yes, if you didn't have any brushes, yeah, I would say get these. These are a great value to my collection. I cannot wait to see what Singe Beauty comes out with. Angelica, bravo, diva, bravo. Like, the hair quality is very nice. It's very nice. And on that note, because it's hot down here, because I got my little heater on right here. But on that note, fam bam, let me know if you pick these up, if you're going to pick these up. Let me know what you think about these. Woo! They look so great. They look so awesome. So thanks for watching, rating, subscribing, all that good jazz that make me feel so warm and fuzzy inside. Peace and peace. Bye.